Hi, I'm Jason from Unite the Divide, and I'm here to show you a bass part from our first song, So the part that you just heard is during the guitar solo of that first song. And I'm going to show you what I played there. I'm going to break it down because there are 4 repeating patterns and then one last one that takes you out of the solo section. So I figured I'd show you the 4 patterns first, then show you the actual sequence of them. Keep in mind, I'm playing a 6-string bass right now, my lovely Warwick that I love. It sounds great, but it doesn't actually use the top string or the bottom string. So when I say start on the G string, I know I'm not on my last string. That's correct. For those of you who don't have a 6th string, the G string is your last string. So the first series, or the first pattern, is going to be B, A, G, E. So you're going to be on the G string on your 16th fret, and the first pattern is, okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be B flat, A, G, D. You start on the 15th fret of your G string, that's your B flat. So you want 15, 14, 12, and then down to 12 on the D string. Okay, that's your second pattern. The third pattern, you want to go up to your 17th fret on your G string. This one's going to be C, B flat, G, F. So you're going to go again from the G string to the D string. And then the fourth pattern is the same frets, 17 and 15, but now on your D string and your A string. Okay, so those are the 4 pieces that we're putting together in this series. So the beginning of the solo section is pattern number 1, B, A, G, E. Then we go to number 2, B flat. Back to number 1 again. Then back to number 2 again. Then it jumps up to pattern number 3, your 17th fret. You only play that half of the length of the other ones, and then you jump to your 4th pattern. Then you jump back to number 1 again. Then back to number 2. Then back to number 3. And now the last one, the 5th one that I said takes you out of the solo, is a little different. This one starts on your 19th fret on the G string. You're starting on a D, and you want to run down in your scale. You want to do D, C, B flat, A, then shift to your pinky to hit the G because you're going to shift down on your strings. Then you want to do F, E, D, C, D, C, A. So that again, starting on the 19th fret on the G string and working down. And then it ends on the E, going back into the section that leads to the end of the song. And that's the solo section.